guys, it's Miranda and Cole here for Cole's 5-month update. We're doing this video about a week late. We've just had a lot going on. This month is a big month for Cole. He's really changed a lot. I don't know if you can notice, but he's a ton more wiggly. He had his first taste of salads this month. We started with oatmeal cereal, just mixed it with breast milk. The first time he had it, it was pretty cute. He thought it was more funny than anything else. So we started off really slow. We just did it solids once every bath day, so every 2 days or so. And now he's having about 2 meals a day, and he loves to eat, especially sweet potatoes, carrots, he likes apples and pears. So there hasn't really been anything that he doesn't like. He's less a fan of the oatmeal than he is of just vegetables or fruit or those things mixed together. But he's doing really great with it. He's doing a lot of standing, so like if I hold him up like this, he can almost support his, thank you, hi, his whole weight. He's very strong. He's doing a lot of that. We transitioned him out of the Merlin's Magic sleep suit just because it's getting a lot warmer here in North Carolina, and one night he was up and down a lot, and I feel like it was because he was really hot. So we just put him right into a regular Halo sleep sack, and we didn't really have any trouble with that transition. He's sleeping through the night consistently now until we go back for shots again, I'm sure. But he's doing great with that, and we did some sleep training, I guess you can call it that. He's putting himself to sleep now. I mean, it's really hard with the last feeding of the night because he nurses right before he goes down. So he has a full belly at night, and often he'll fall asleep nursing. So sometimes he'll wake up 30 minutes after I put him down. We just let him work through that, and now he's doing really great. We did spend a few nights away from home this month. We had friends who were passing through from Michigan. We live in North Carolina. They were driving from Michigan, where my husband is from, to Florida. So they stayed overnight in town, but it was a little bit of a drive. So we ended up just getting a hotel room, sort of just to see how he would do with it. And that was sort of a disaster. The hotel that we were at has a swimming pool with water slides, and so there was a strong smell of like chlorine in our room. And I think that's what kept him awake, because the next week we were at a friend's house. Every year we get together for March Madness. We're all huge college basketball fans, and so we had planned on spending the night there. Spending the night there 2 nights in a row, and we did, and he slept in his pack and play with his white noise machine through the night, from around 8 o'clock at night till 7 or 8 the next morning, both nights with no problem at all. So that's really good, because we're really looking at spending an extended period of time away from home this summer to go to Michigan, where my husband is from, like I said. And so I was a little bit nervous about him sleeping away from home. Sometimes he'll wake up in the middle of the night at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and he'll like have a conversation with himself, like what he was doing earlier. This la la la, you'll just hear him in his crib talking to himself. And then he'll go on back to sleep. We've started leaving his door closed and our door open so that I can still hear him if he cries, but him talking to himself doesn't wake us up. And that's worked out pretty well for everybody. We celebrated our first Easter. Some pictures that I took of Cole in his Easter basket that I'll insert here. Cole is also sitting for short periods of time in his boppy. And now he can sit unsupported for a few seconds, but often he'll fall backwards. He arches his back and throws himself backwards, so we don't let him sit unassisted unless we're right there with him. Another new thing he's doing this month is sort of we call it his angry face, but and I think he was doing it a second ago, and so that's pretty funny and cute. He's really gotten better with his hand-eye coordination. He is grabbing toys, switching toys in between hands. He's reaching for things. The first time he really did that, we were out to eat, and I had pizza in my hand, pizza crust in my hand. He reached up and grabbed it out of my hand, and it caught me off guard. But now we know we have to keep our drinks and plates out of reach if he's sitting in our lap, because he will grab them. He's really obsessed with the remote control. He doesn't reach for people just yet, but it won't be long. Cole is still breastfeeding. We're going strong with that. I hope to continue to 1 year if my supply stays up, and he's good. He's obviously on board with it. Cole this is actually a 12-month romper. I don't know what he was wearing in the last update. It might have been this. It was in a romper anyway. We love rompers. It's 77 degrees outside today, so it's perfect for us. But anyway, he's in 9-month clothes and some 12-month clothes. It just depends on the brand and the fit. He's still in size 3 diapers. We don't have height and weight because we don't have a doctor's appointment this month. He goes back to the doctor May 3rd for his 6-month appointment. So his 6-month appointment will be just a few days late, but we'll have his stats. The last thing that I wanted to say he's doing is when we read to Cole, he has started reaching for the pages to turn the pages, because we've done the touch and feel books, but he's used to me taking his hand to feel the pages, and so now anytime we read any book, he'll reach out and kind of grab the page. He's a really good boy. So that's pretty much it for our 5-month update. We'll be filming a what was in my hospital bag video soon, hopefully, and also a what's in our diaper bag. If there's any other videos you'd like to see, let us know. Otherwise, we will see you guys in our next video. Can you say bye-bye? Can you say bye-bye? Say bye-bye. See ya.